In present-day North St. Louis, residents are experiencing similar effects from pre-tornado inequities. North St. Louis has faced decades of private disinvestment and discriminatory housing policies.
There were no laws like they were in the Deep South, but St. Louis was just as segregated as any city in the Deep South. Banks gave the loans, but the government would back those loans and would guarantee them. But they would not guarantee loans in those areas that were rated red.
In the mid-1930s, the Homeowners Loan Corporation deemed Black-owned homes in a neighborhood hazardous and labeled them red. Redlining was one of several housing practices and policies which limited mortgage access to Black families, depreciated property values, and created patterns of residential segregation that exist today.
Many economists, many sociologists trace the wealth gap to this particular problem because Blacks were not able to buy houses because that's the number one way people build wealth. And if you do not have a house, it makes it very hard to build wealth because you can't pass that on.
Black families who could often bought homes directly from sellers on high-interest, high-risk, no-equity contracts.
We're in the 5200 block of Enright. Started with my grandmother and grandfather in 1952, I think it was, that they moved from Clarksdale, Mississippi to St. Louis to this house.
Yvonne Meeks and her niece, Keisha Glover, both grew up in this house in the Academy neighborhood. Academy is similar to New Orleans' Lower Ninth Ward in that it's a Black middle-class community with many owner-occupied residences. It's nestled between Union Avenue to the west, Kings Highway to the east, Martin Luther King to the north, and Delmar Boulevard to the south.